Good afternoon. There's a lot of discussion around the world these days of the Christian community in Israel. Well, we're here on a windy day in the Holy Land. The Jordan Valley and the Jordan River lies just below me here. And behind me is the one and only fully Christian, 100% Christian town of Taybeh. My point of today, taking you here today, is to show you what's really happening here. Now, we're going to lay all the biases aside. We're going to look, we're going to have open minds to go in and talk to the people of Taybeh, talk to the Christians here, and hear what's really going on. Are they persecuted? What's the story? Are they threatened? How are they feeling? Are they feeling threatened by Israel? Well, technically, Israel doesn't have any rule here, so if Israel's going to help them, there needs to be actually sovereignty brought. Israel needs to actually come and to be able to help them, there needs to be rule of law here by Israel. Right now, it's only the Palestinian Authority, and we're going to ask them, how do they feel under the Palestinian Authority? Do they think Israel can help? Israel's not a help. What do they think? We're going to go in and we're going to ask the people how they feel about this. We just met Sam. Sam, you were born here?
Yeah.
Born here in Taybeh, and I want to ask you a few questions about how it is to be a Christian here in Taybeh. How do you feel? Do you feel like as a Christian here, you're able to live freely?
No, it's very freely. Freely, yeah.
It is free. A lot of people around the world are talking about how Christians here are being persecuted. Do you feel persecuted?
No.
No?
No.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Explain how you don't feel persecuted.
I don't know how to explain, but all bad here is like same, you know?
Do you have good relationships with both the Arabs and the Jews? You feel both? You feel like both are good to you?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, well.
More? You think it's more political?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you were growing up here, did you ever feel threatened? Like someone was going to hurt you?
No.
You didn't?
No.
I saw a video the other day where people were coming to the down the street at the statue of Jesus that you have in the corner. You know, the big statue of Jesus in the roundabout?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I saw a bunch of people were yelling and throwing rocks.
Really?
At the statue.
Yeah.
I wondered if you felt that much of it. You feel like have you ever seen that?
No.
You didn't see where they were throwing rocks at the statue of Jesus?
No.
You don't see the Muslims or the Jews being...
No, it's same. Muslim and Jewish and Christian is same.
All same?
Yeah.
So what we're finding in the town here is actually pretty interesting. No one's really talking to us yet about it. This seems to be a little bit political, but at this very site just a few months ago, there was mass Arab riot where they came and were shooting guns and throwing rocks at the statue of Jesus. When I asked about it, they kind of said, I didn't know that happened. Well, I would be very doubtful whether that is truthful on their part. And I would assume that there's a lot of fear to say what's actually happening here. So we're going to keep going and seeing if we can find anyone that will be willing to actually share the truth. We offer to blur people's faces, blur their voices, and we'll see. We'll see if anyone is willing to actually work with us to actually get to the bottom of the truth of what's actually happening here. But for sure, Arab Muslim radicals were going through the streets, throwing rocks at the statue of Jesus, and shooting guns, and a big uproar. We have video evidence of that. You speak English? No? You speak English?
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm here from Tennessee. We're Christians from Tennessee.
You're welcome.
Thank you. We're just trying to get people that wanted to talk about their being Christian and living in Taybeh.
I cannot speak in this. You have to go to the church.
To go to the priest?
Yeah, to the priest.
I wanted to find something authentic from the people that live here, but would you want to say a few words?
Sorry.
No. Okay. No problem.
You're welcome.
All the best to you. Thank you.
Yeah.
English?
No.
No English? You sound like it.
I'll be back.
Yeah. Everybody, you can tell by their accents that they speak English.
Yeah.
They don't want anything to do with us. I tried to talk to people in the street because it's People want to hear. They're very scared. Of
They're
course.
scared. They will lock you up.
Yeah.
The priest, he's covered.
He has coverage. Yeah.
Yeah.
No English.
لا.
Overall, everybody in this village doesn't want to say anything. They are definitely scared about something. There's no doubt about that. No one wants to say anything aside from one young person. That's it. And they're very scared. They're very scared about something, which tells me there's other issues going on here. They all say, I don't want problems. No, I'm not interested. And there, you could see this, the fear in their eyes. So if that doesn't tell you something, it's pretty obvious. They're afraid of the Islamic pushback if they were to say anything that says that Islam is a problem. We're going to see if we can find the priest here to talk to him. In the meantime, I'm kind of getting the idea that there's some political connections in the church. The only flag flying here at this church is the Palestinian Arab flag. I'd say there's some PA connections on the on this church, this entity. Let's see if we can find the priest, though, to ask about it. After a quick search around the church, we ended up finding Father Jack Nobel Abed, who is a Melkite Greek Catholic priest serving in one of the 3 churches of Taybeh, and he was more than willing to talk to us.
Unfortunately, the state of Israel of today, there is no connection between them and the Jews on the time of Jesus. We are proud to be in good relation with 15 surrounded Muslim villages. That today and tomorrow is the beginning of Ramadan, the month of Lent. And we respect them because all their kids, they were sent to our schools to learn in our schools.
Really?
And we are proud to educate Muslim students.
Do you believe the Christians of Taybeh are thriving?
Not only Christian of Taybeh,
They're not thriving.
all around the West Bank, we are less than 1% of the population.
Right.
2005, the Christian population of Gaza were about 5,000 people. Now, less than 1,000 people.
Right. Right.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And the same thing in Bethlehem. There was 85% of Bethlehem was Christian, and when the Oslo Accords came, it was like a very quick change to the 30%.
Unfortunately.
Today, only 10%. So
The Oslo Agreement were and was against the good of the Palestinian people.
it's interesting to me because the Christians of Israel outside of Judea and Samaria area, West Bank area,
The 48 area.
48 area.
Yeah.
So the ones inside have grown, have doubled since the 70s, 1970.
Not so much because the statistics of 1948 during the Nakba or till the Nakba, the Christian population of the Holy Land between the river and the sea were 20%. Now we are less than 1% in Israel.
Has there been Christians killed here?
Yes, during the first and the second Intifada.
I guess my question is I hear on the streets people talking about the settlers, but when I see what the settlers are doing, and then I saw videos of the local Muslims in the streets with throwing rocks at the Jesus statue in the middle of town and shooting guns in the air, and I thought to myself, wow. That's
No. It's an interior issue. It's not.
it's internal.
It is an internal issue, problem between us and the regime.
The who?
It's not
The Muslim.
the Muslim.
You don't feel threatened by the Muslims.
No, never.
So when they
This is the Israeli and the Zionist media that want to put
Why would they be going through the streets shooting and throwing rocks at the Jesus statue?
In every community there is bad people, but it doesn't mean that they are against us.
You don't feel threatened?
No, because they were heated, so they want to make against us something, but it's not on the level as settlers are doing against us.
So my overall experience in Taybeh, for me, is that these citizens, the Christians, the 100% of the Christians of Taybeh, from everyone we talked to, were scared. They're scared of something. And if I were to put my finger on what they're scared about, I would say they're scared of the Islamic rulers that rule over them, the Palestinian Authority. Even though they themselves would not say that, there's a reason why they wouldn't say that. And the reason is because it would cost them their life. We spent all day there. Of course, the priest that we were able to speak with is just a puppet of the Palestinian Authority. He's not speaking on behalf of the Christians. He is speaking on behalf of the Palestinian Authority and the Arab regime of the area. And if he did speak against it, obviously it would cost him his job, his position, and potentially his life. I guess the biggest thing for me today is to understand that the Palestinian Christians and the Palestinian Muslims are more aligned than what I would like to think. And under Israel, Christians are thriving, have doubled in population since 1970. And in Bethlehem, we see what was 80%, 85% Christian. Today is only 10% Christian. In Gaza, we saw 5,000 Christians before Israel pulled out. And today there's only 1,000. It's clear, the writing's on the wall. The state of Israel is the solution to Christian persecution in Israel, in Judea and Samaria, in Gaza. That's clear. To me, this is the greatest fulfillment of biblical prophecy today. The Jewish people are still God's chosen people. God never changes. Not yesterday, not today, and not ever. God does not change. God's promises are alive and being fulfilled here in the land of Israel. If you're a Christian out there, believe it. Don't fight against it. It's never going to work.